down my senses.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Well, here we are getting ready to go into Prestige 7, and folks, it is only January 4th. So, 3 weeks, 3 Prestiges, that should not be a problem whatsoever. Here's my ranking as of right now, 17,000 or 13,714 out of over 6 million players. I'll take that any day of the week. Now, if you watched my videos in the past, well, let me go ahead and show you just in case you haven't. I can't show you none of the stats because for whatever stupid reason, they remove all that. It gets erased. It says new. Why? It makes no sense to me whatsoever, but you will see once I prestige this account, everything will look the way it's supposed to look. It just boggles my mind on how and why stuff like this happens. It's just like in the link in the description, it'll be the first link. I just did a huge Winter Siege supply drop opening, 135 Winter Siege supply drops, and 10 winter bribes. Okay, so I got 100. I keep saying it's 135, not 134. If I said 134, so I got 135 Winter Siege items because you get 1 per box. But this is the catch. I had 61 duplicates, people. 61 duplicates. Out of that 135 number, almost half of my items were duplicates. And when you watch that video, you'll notice that I had not opened up any Winter Siege supply drops. I saved them all to the very last day, like I said I was going to when the Winter Siege first came out, and I put a video on the channel about it. So taking that into consideration, I didn't open up any Winter Siege supply drops. My 4th opening, I got the medic emblem. My 5th opening, I got the medic emblem again. So if you need any more reason why you should never buy COD points, there you go. I do not buy COD points. I don't believe in buying COD points. All it is a ripoff. I earned every one of those supply drops. So again, the link to that video is in the description. It's a long video because, like I said, almost 150 crates were opened. So again, it is a quite lengthy video. You don't have to watch it all at one time, or you can sit down and just kick back and get you something to drink and something to eat and watch the video. So now we're going to head over to the general here. Run over here and you can see. Actually, just before I do that here, let's take a look at this. Here is where all my guns stand. As I've said in the past, I am always a Prestige Master by the first DLC, and I always have all my weapons done. Well, I am right on line with that, folks. Because if you see, all I got left to do is the pistols, 2 shotguns, and 2 submachine guns. And the grease gun, I've already got all the headshots on that, so I'm working on the last 5 camos, and 2 of those are almost done. I need 1 kill, or 1 payback medal for the grease gun, and I need, the way I'm setting this up, I'm going to need the 14 more kills for the leopard. Then I need to get 38 more kills for the snow. Then we got the 2 bronze medals, the 2 rapid kills 5 times, and then of course we have got the get 5 kills without dying 5 times. That'll come along. You know, I really haven't been trying to work on that because I've been working on some of these challenges. You know, getting guns, getting kills. Like I think there's one challenge I just did that was getting 25 kills using an airborne division, but not an airborne weapon. And I think there's challenges for all the divisions like that. Very easy. And actually, I'll show you those when we get done here. Let's pop out of this chart here and go back to the general. Here, let me turn up the game audio. I turn it down because it's so loud with all the background noise.
The soldier you commended is here right now.
And hear what the general has to say when we go in here.
Soon enough, it'll be time for another promotion.
I always like to do this a couple times.
Excellent things about you, soldier. Keep it up. Good of you to stop by. The honor is mine. I hear excellent things about you, soldier. Keep it up.
Okay, I guess maybe that's all of them.
Excellent things
yep,
about
that's
you,
all
soldier.
of them.
Keep it up.
I always like to do that just to see, you know, what verses I'm going to hear and stuff. But as you can see, I'm going into Prestige 7. This emblem actually looks kind of cool, kind of like this. Excuse me, it's not one of my favorites.
We maintain ceremony and reward merit. It's no dress parade here on enemy soil. We do our best.
Well, thank you there, General. But, yeah, it's kind of cool, you know. It's not really one of my favorites. Actually, my favorite's going to be that 10th Prestige emblem when I get that. But let's go ahead. I've spoken long enough. Let's get in here into Prestige this account.
Get back to the line when you can. We need officers like you leading from the front.
Thank you, sir. All right, entering Prestige level 7. By entering Prestige, your player rank will be reset to 1. Are you sure you want to enter Prestige? And I'll say yes. And there we have it. Prestige unlock token. That gives me 2. Ranks reset. I go back to 1. I keep my progress. And I get prestige awards. And I'm guessing what they mean by the prestige awards is the calling cards. And there is that. It's okay. Now we can go, if you go into soldier, now you can see there's my ranking and everything. And we go ahead and put the snapshot up of where I was when I started level 6. And you can see I had 7,846 kills, 7,889 deaths. My KDR was 0.99. My score per minute was 212. 2,013 headshots. And I had 6 days and 19 hours playing time. 607 in the wins and 687 in the losses. Now the new one, you can see everything has really jumped up. I got 10,171 kills with the 9,855 in the deaths. The KDR is over the 1.0. It's 1.03. Score per minute is still 212, but my headshots really jumped up. I got over 500 headshots this prestige. And then time played is 8 days and 1 hour. The game, the wins is 728 and the losses is 820. As I said, when I was working on some of those other weapons in the past, it really took a hit on the KD and everything. You know, I never used to put this information in my videos with the other games, but I'd always get questions, you know, that I never show my stats. You know, are you afraid of your stats? Well, folks, I am not a KD person. I could care less about KD. You know, KD to me is overrated. People think that this world revolves around your KD. Well, I'm here to tell you it does not. Okay? But again, for the people that want to know what my stats are, there you have them. Okay? And I would assume that when I start working on the pistols, it's going to go down. And it might go down when I start finishing off the 2 shotguns. So, although the combat shotgun probably won't be that bad, but I'm using the sawed-off double barrel, and getting the 2 shots and having to reload, that is becoming to be a pain in the butt. But we'll get through it. We'll get it done, and then I'll have all my weapons finished. And once I finish off my weapons, I'll probably start working on some of the other weapons. Let's go in here. Because you can see I got the Gruer, got the Stein, got the GPMG. I guess that's all we got on that. Then we got the ice pick, and I got the trench knife also. So, let's see, calling cards. Now, this is strange, because you notice there's supposed to be a star next to it when you get something new, and you notice there's no star there. And I did get a new calling card, because you get a calling card every time you prestige. So let's go look and see. I don't think it's under standard issue, no. Challenges, maybe? Yep, right there. But there's no green star on it. Which I don't understand that. And if you don't know what these are, this is Prestige 1 calling card, Prestige 2 calling card, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know, it's basically the same thing, just doing something different. You know, why couldn't they have done something else with these calling cards? I think this game really lacks in the calling card. I mean, some of these are just so horrible. It makes you wonder why they're even on here. This is one I'm really looking forward to getting. But like I said, I'm working on my weapons and everything right now. So I'll work on all these calling cards and stuff once I have all my weapons finished. I'll go up here so you can see what calling cards I have. Again, you know, in case anybody's interested. Because there's always somebody out there that likes to know. And, you know, if you want to know about a particular calling card, you know, send me a message. Leave a message on the video here on YouTube, or you can leave me a message on Twitter. And I've also got the Facebook, which also the link is in the description. I just haven't been real active on that. I need to get back on that. Now we're after the first of the year. I will definitely get back on there. Alright, let's go ahead and back out here. There's one thing I want to point out, actually, while we're here, because we just had this big update and I haven't checked it. See if they fixed the... Nope. Still coming soon. And I just don't... This is something else I don't understand. Why do we always have to wait for this stuff? It was the same way with Infinite Warfare. And I think I'm going to have to go look at the videos and find out when it was we got the emblem or the paint stuff. We was able to customize our guns and everything. Go up here. Okay, first let's go over here first. Let me show you what's going on over here.
Hey, good to see you, soldier.
Okay, you notice I still have these here. Hopefully you did not delete these when the Winter Siege was over with, because as you can see, I'm still working on these. I filled up all my stuff that I could do, and that way, because I had a feeling, something told me that if you got that in your orders, you'll still be able to complete that. So I went ahead and filled everything in that I was going to play. I just finished off the one that was win 30 games and get the a bribe. There's been a couple of them play 30. I forget what they were offhand. There's been so many contracts, but you see these here are still working. The 103 is the one I've really been working on. It's the Expeditionary, and that was one of the other challenges that I had. That actually, they might even have it over here. Let's see here. Oh, it'll be down here. Here's another kill, win 25 matches. See, the other good thing is you can still earn your Growers and your Stein and all the Winter Siege weapons. You can still earn them. They didn't take those away from you. But the bad thing is, which I've got a ton of armory credits. You see 41,000. If you go into the collection and you go to Winter Siege, you see right at the top of this screen it says Winter Siege has ended. Now, but you see 7 of 8, 7 of 8, 5 of 6, 2 of 8, so forth and so on. But if you go into these, you can no longer buy these. The only way you can obtain these now is by getting them through a supply drop. So, I just took and finished off a bunch of these. I was going to hold all these off. Let's see what we got here. This reminds me, you see this orange crate right here? This is an epic. This epic crate you get if you have your Twitch Prime account connected to your Call of Duty account. You get a free epic crate and you get a free rare supply drop. So you see I've got 48 rare supply drops, 39 regular supply drops. But you see here's the Winter Siege supply drops. This is the Winter Bribe here. And this is a winter supply drop. Now, let's see. Actually, I don't want to open these. I'm going to open up one of these here. Because apparently you can still get a Winter Siege item in a rare supply drop. I don't know if that's the case with all of them or if it just picks one. So let's find out. We'll go ahead and select this one here. Toss it on the ground and see what we get. Okay, no, we didn't. But hey, I got 2 epics. It's not too bad. The Merker for the Panzerschreck and the 25th Rifle Infantry for the Infantry Division. So not too bad. 2 epics out of that. Of course, a duplicate, as we have seen so many times before. Like I said, that's something else you're going to see in that video. I think I already mentioned it, but if not, when I opened up all those supply drops, I ended up getting 228 duplicates. And I opened up 405 supply drops. And I got 228 duplicates. Over half of my items were duplicates. That's just... If that screams don't buy COD points, I don't know what else does. But there you have it. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching this video. Again, this is the Bulldozer on the road to Master Prestige. 6 down, working on the 7th, and on the road, or one step closer, I should say, to that 10th Prestige. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. The video in the center of your screen is a major update that took place on the Xbox One, the last big update we had. If you don't have the means to record your gameplay, well, now you do. It used to be in the past you could only record 5-minute game segments, or 5-minute segments, not just game segments, 5-minute segments. Well, now you can record a 10-minute game segment and save it to your Xbox. Then you can use the studio's upload studios they have to edit your video. Then if you connect your YouTube account to your Xbox One, you can upload it straight to your YouTube account. You can also send it to your Twitter account, but there is a time restraint on the video you can put on Twitter. So Xbox has made it extremely easy now for you to record your game segments, especially if you play Team Deathmatch. That's a 10-minute game limit. So if you start your game right and you end it right, you can get that whole game clip in there. The video on your right is where I scored 708,532 XP in Infinite Warfare all in one match. I originally set the world record in Infinite Warfare for 505,466 XP in one game. That is before Doom FIFA came and just destroyed my record by using my strategy. I'm in the process of doing the same thing, and I'm only a handful of guns away, and I will be recording another huge video, and hopefully I'll get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of XP all in one game. The video on your left is my last video that I uploaded, 145 Winter Siege supply drops. And it is absolutely insane. You need to check that video out. This is the Bulldozer. Thank you for watching. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here.